Oh no. Oh, hello, hello. Thank you for the sub. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hell yes. Okay, what is this Claudio doing? Welcome, welcome, bros. Yes, the new patch has dropped. Wait, let me... What do you think of the new patch? Oh my. I recorded the video. I'm gonna... There's a new command. I think the patch is fine, but I expected much more. Like, I'm still kinda confused. Yo, the whiffs! Hello, hello, Dreox, hello. I don't know, is this a bot or something? I mean, it's quick matches anyway, but... What is happening? Weird. Weird stuff. You know, wasn't this patch announced as the one who's gonna change up combos? Nice parry. Oh no, oh no. Okay. But we're gonna go over the changes in a minute. Like, I need to check out all these other characters as well. No launch. Lag. But I would say Xiaoyu is fine, and I'm gonna pin that because people are gonna ask. You know, her changes are all these characters received the heat smash tracking nerf. Wait, let me go into practice mode after this one. Okay. Yeah, that's a weird place, huh? No way. I went for power crush. Water with punish. Oh, and now they're ducking. Amazing. What is going on? Nice. Red jar. Please jump over. Yeah, I don't know what they're doing with these patches. Well, that's GG's. That was kind of funny. Let me go into practice mode. You know, I've been saying for a couple months now, I'm gonna wait for this patch. Yo, TK, hello. I'm waiting for this patch to, you know, look into combos. You know, it's time. I mean, Season 2 has dropped 4 months ago? Is it 4 months already? Or is it 2 months? Was it April? I don't even know at this point. It's crazy. Was it April? 2 months. And I think I've read somewhere that this next patch is gonna be, you know, a continuation of major balancing, a lot of changes. So I was looking forward to this one, and I was a little bit scared as well. And now seeing what has changed, it is very weird, right? Wait, let's go to Claudio actually. Because now it took them, I mean, it is an okay patch, but it took them a month to make Heat Smash track less, or, you know, if the first hit whiffs, all these other hits are not gonna track anymore. So they changed that, and on top of that they changed some specific things. Instead of, you know, giving us another huge patch with changes for every single character. But that is not the case, and that's why I'm kind of confused. Because now they've announced, but let me actually, if you guys haven't seen the video, it's only 3 minutes short, so does this work? Yeah, it works. Yeah, that video is about Xiaoyu's changes, and, you know, basically for her, someone said it already, her Heat Smash wasn't tracking anyway, but that was only the backturned one, you know. That one right here, I feel like didn't have any tracking at all. But this one? Oh, that one has some insane tracking, actually. Or, I mean, had some insane tracking. You know, after whiffing this first shooting star kick, I've had many instances where the rest would track. And I'm sure you guys have seen it as well, right? Like, the opponent is stepping, this hit is gonna whiff, and Xiaoyu is still following the opponent. So that was definitely the case, and to be honest, it is not supposed to be like that, right? So that nerf is kind of good and needed for every single character. So that was weird. The background one wasn't like tracking at all, but this one right here had really strange tracking. So that's gone now, which is fine. You know, and the second change she got was the Hypnotist Free, which is also very interesting, and that one's yeah, more important for Xiaoyu, but you know, seeing them still focus on Hypnotist is like, I didn't expect to see another nerf to Hypnotist, to be honest. I think was it in the last patch or the one before the last patch? They've nerfed two-step Hypnotist 2. You know, they made it from -5 a +5 to 0. So they nerfed that first, and then they nerfed the damage of Hypnotist Free. You know, for 1-step, 2-step, and 3-step. So we got a nerf for Hypnotist 2, the frames, and for Hypnotist 3 we got the damage nerf. And now they're going back to Hypnotist 3 again. And now it's gonna cost more meter. It's just interesting. I was like not expecting to see them nerfing Hypnotist again. But I guess I hope there's a plan. They're following a plan of some sorts. You know, because now I feel like we are still fine. You know, because now we can still. It's more about the last step. You know, that very last step, the third step. Or you know, during heat, while the heat meter is on, we only need 2 steps to get the fully charged version, instead of, you know, without the heat. Without heat we need 3 steps for a launch, and during the heat meter, with the heat meter going, only 2 steps. And that's like the only change. In Season 1 we were able to do the charged version 3 times. This one right here. 1 and 2. Yeah, they changed it from 300, whatever that number means, from 300 to 450. It's taking up 450 of the heat meter. 2 steps. That's like basically the change. We were able to do it 3 times in the last version, like doing this version 3 times. And now, you know, now it costs 50% more heat to go for the charged version. Yeah, exactly. So now it's only 2 times, which is still fine in my opinion. Like, I wouldn't call it a huge blow, Mule Fire, or maybe I don't know what you mean exactly. The biggest deal is that she loses all heat in the corner combo. In the corner combo, instead of having just enough for heat smash. Like, what would be the combo you're talking about? What's the combo you're talking about? Yeah, it is actually a lot. You know, even entering heat with the heat engager, full meter. Do you see that? Like, we're only able to do it twice. But then again, guys, we are still, and that's gonna be the interesting part, like in my opinion at least. If they're gonna remove Xiaoyu's option to regain heat, you know, maybe then it will be more of a problem, at least for me. Because right now, it is... Hitbox is free, fully charged only twice instead of 3 times. But I can regain heater by, you know, just walking. You know, I like to use this as a pressure tool. You know, making them come close. It kind of works. You know, just like Yoshimitsu is spinning away and then trying to get some health back. I like to do this. And so far it's been working. Like, the opponent is coming close and trying to interrupt. But if they're gonna remove this, and I feel like they might, you know? I feel like they might. How many times do you get a chance to get meter back? Oh, Pasta, there is... You can do combos where it's guaranteed. You know? I can end the combo. I mean, there's a wall right here, but... Like, I can do this. Basically ending the combo with down forward 2-3. And if there's like no wall, I have enough time to regain heat. So that's like guaranteed. Of course, depending on the stage and where you are. Hey Mars, Beyonce, hello, hello. You know, so doing... I mean, that's a bad combo now, but... Pushing them away. They will not have enough time to come close. So... As long as that's in the game, as long as they're not going to remove this, I don't care about that change. Okay, let me check that combo. The biggest deal is that she loses all heat in a corner combo instead of having just enough for heat smash. When we do... Wait, let me try this out. No. Wait. One inhibit is free. You mean meter left to try another heat smash? Let me do this again. Wasn't there still enough heat? Like, maybe I'm not understanding what you mean, Willfire and Dreox. Yeah, that was enough. But let me show you this again. If you're gonna go for the charged version, wait. Okay, now there's a wall. Sam, thank you so much. Thank you. So this one. the charged version is taking up more heat, right? Because it looks like I can mash here, Hypnotist free, and then I will have enough. I will still have the heat meter, but if I go for the charged version, it's gone. So maybe we were both wrong and right. But yeah, I think the patch notes, there are a couple mistakes in the patch notes. Oh, it's been an amazing 12 months, damn, time flies. There are a lot of mistakes in the patch notes, even for other characters. You know, in the patch notes, it's not saying that it's only the Hypnotist free that's taking much more heat meter now. And I've seen also mistakes in the Ana patch notes as well. So I guess they didn't check the notes. Or not too often, I guess. You know, and also we have other options here as well. That we can do so much here. But yeah, basically as long as we are able to regain heat, and I kind of liked using that mechanic, I think we are fine with these sort of changes. You know, I'm gonna take this over frame changes, you know, any day. But of course, you know, people are comparing Xiaoyu's heat game to all these other characters, and I mean, her 50-50, her heat game isn't as oppressive as these other ones right now. Like, some characters are crazy, still very strong, or, you know, getting new heat smashes, or, you know, guard breaks as well. Having access to guard breaks, I still don't know why certain characters have one and Xiaoyu doesn't have one. You know, even though she had one. Even though she had one for so many years, this one right here. 3 steps, Hypnotist 2 on block. I kind of wanted to bring this back. And nerf it at the same time. You know, I don't know, reduce the pushback, don't make it launch. Because then the mix would be very strong. Make it -12, shoulder guaranteed, I don't know. You know, then the Hypnotist mix would be scary again. But yeah, I don't want to see any buffs right now, to be honest. I'm honestly glad that tracking moves are getting nerfed. Yup. That's overall a great change. But apparently some characters' heat smashes are still tracking. Yeah, I don't know, guys. To me, sometimes it seems like they're not like testing their patches before releasing them. Surprise, surprise. Like, I've already seen clips. Obviously, did you guys see the knee tweet? Like, Clive's heat smash is still tracking like crazy. And also, I've seen Law's heat smash. Second hit is still tracking. Steve is not tracking, thank God, but you know, these changes are still kinda inconsistent, so I don't know what they're doing. Or if it's supposed to be like that. What's the condition for the up forward 1 cross up at the wall? Oh, I'm not using any up forward 1 cross-ups. So I don't know, unfortunately. I just wish our pokes were a bit stronger. Yeah. I mean, what do you guys think for this next patch? And in case you haven't seen the video for this patch, here it is again. They've announced that they're gonna buff specific characters, you know, without destroying the overall balance of the game. And I'm like, honestly, I have no idea which characters. Like, what are the characters they're talking about? I have no idea. And to be honest, this is what's actually scary, you know, not knowing what can come. Apparently they think some characters need, like desperately need some buffs. And you know, they keep buffing Zafina right now. Lars got some crazy stuff as well. You know, and they were considered low tier in Season 1. So maybe these Season 1 low tier characters are gonna get buffed. But if it's gonna be Zafina again, yeah, we're gonna go over Zafina in a minute. I don't know what to expect. Like, is it Xiaoyu? Do they consider her weak? Like, I don't think so. Also the lead changes, you know. Lee was more, you know, inconsistent in his strings and combos than weak. So now they reverted a lot of stuff. The damage nerfs, they reverted the damage nerfs. But yeah, I don't know why that got, why Lee got buffed. Is it gonna be Xiaoyu in 1 month? Like, I cannot think of a... Who deserves buffs? Like, honestly. People cry and they listen, yes. Exactly. And that's also bad. Did the Xiaoyu and a matchup change? No. No. Does Alisa need buffs? Type 1 for yes and 2, no, joking. She deserves hell. I think we can agree on that. Alisa deserves hell. Right? She doesn't deserve buffs, nerfs, she deserves hell. So, you know, surviving... don't get me started, guys. She's been surviving patch after patch since Tekken 7, honestly. She was your first main, so I have to keep a special place for her in my heart. Well, Lagoon, you can go to hell with... No, I'm joking. Like, there wasn't a single patch where Alisa got nerfed. I mean, she got some damage nerfs, but they were, like, ridiculous. So, Alisa, no buffs. Asuka? Asuka is at least top 10 right now. At least. Maybe top 5, I don't even know. Yeah, let's not talk about tier lists, to be honest. Like, Asuka is top tier. Azucena got some crazy buffs. Like, she's in a good place right now. Brian is the leader of... Like, he was born in hell, so... Maybe he's related to Alisa, I don't even know. Might be. Brian, hell to the no. Was sagst du zu Patch? Zu wenig, ich fange gar nicht an. Wobei, ich rede gerade drüber. Ich bin nicht so happy, es ist zu wenig. Und es sind wieder die falschen Charaktere. Oder zu wenige. Oder? So Brian, too strong. Claudio was very strong, and now his broken move, and we're gonna explore the move in a minute. It got nerfed, but then again, not really nerfed, so he's still super strong. You know what, Devil Jin? Is Devil Jin a contender for buffs? You know, all I'm seeing is tweets, and he's like, he has lost his, you know, I'm gonna call it Korean way of playing, very poke heavy. Now he has his crazy mix-ups and super big moves, range 5, I don't know. Does he deserve buffs? I don't know. Dragon of no, Fang, definitely no. I'm gonna skip this character. Jack 8, maybe? Maybe buffs? Na, Bro, also, weißt du, ich bin generell immer optimistisch. Ich bin immer optimistisch, aber so langsam, ich verliere halt wirklich die Hoffnung, ja. Weil man kann nicht so oft so viel daneben liegen. Es ist echt schlimm. Devil Jin deserves to be nerfed. Devil Jin, like, he is a demon, so he's from hell. No buffs. Jack 8, I mean, all these characters are crazy in some way, so someone is gonna get some buffs. I'm just gonna think of, you know, the craziest ones, and then who's gonna be there? Who's left? Jack 8 is not like broken, busted, crazy, right? Jane just got nerfs, so no. June is still very strong in my opinion. Kazuya, hell no. King is top 5. King is top 5. I mean, let's be honest, guys, everyone needs to be nerfed. I'm just trying to think of who deserves buffs the most. Apart from Xiaoyu. King is top 5. But I guess the King players are not loud on Twitter, and the haters aren't either, so no nerfs for King. Kuma, too strong. Lars, all I'm gonna say is, guys, Ulsan is playing Lars, okay? GG's. La just got buffed. Lee just got buffed. Leo is very strong. Very, very strong. Faded Black, hello, hello. Dragunov? You know, but then again, he's been, I don't know, in the top 10, top 15 for so many years. You know, Tekken 7 as well. He's always been strong, right? Or stronger. He just had a lot of, you know, inconsistencies in Tekken 7, but his combo damage is crazy, his wall carry as well, so I don't know. So King no, Kuma no, Lars no, Law nope, Lee just got buffed, Leo needs nerfs. Leroy, also was ich gesehen habe, keiner redet über ihn, er ist auch komplett krank. Maybe they're gonna buff Leroy because no one's playing Leroy? Is that the strategy? Oh, ich glaub dir, keine Sorge. Leroy is very strong as well. Crazy pressure, also the frames. Tracking wise as well. I'm always scared to step Leroy. Heat as well, low heat, he has his cane. Lily, you know, if Lily deserves buffs, then Xiaoyu deserves buffs as well. I think Lily is fine. Like, all the jokes aside, I think Lily is more on the balanced side. You know, seeing this cast right now, she's more balanced than the others. And I know people are gonna call me biased, but I feel like Xiaoyu is also still balanced. She's not broken by any means. She got nerfed in in all these patches lately, so maybe a buff to their poking game. Nina, hell no. Panda, no. Paul, hell to the no. Raven is super strong right now. Crazy pressure. I'm scared to step this guy. Reyna, I have no idea. Shaheen apparently is underwhelming from what I've seen. Like, not a lot of changes, and I mean, he's always been boring to me, so I don't know. Lily is fine, Ling is fine. Yeah. Ghost Tracking and Homing, exactly. Lily ist super stark, aber das, wenn sie, weißt du, wenn sie ankündigen, dass jemand gebufft wird, dann kriege ich gleich die Krise, weil ich wüsste nicht mal wen. Und ich meine ehrlich wen, weil nicht mal Xiaoyu verdient Buffs. Also was werden die aufführen? I'm gonna say so far Jack 8, Lily. I don't know, Reyna? Reyna has his new low. Shaheen. Maybe Shaheen. Steve, hell no. Victor needs nerfs, a lot of nerfs. Xiaoyu is Xiaoyu. Yoshi was too strong. He will not get like buffs, right? Zafina, you know, I like this character, actually, but at this point, and I'm gonna go into practice mode and fight against Zafina in a minute. Like, you can abuse her updates, her new move so much that it's insane. Like, you're not even playing the character at this point, which is honestly a shame. I feel like this character has so much potential. She's so original as a character and her playstyle. And they gave her one of the most toxic moves in the history of Tekken. So, nope. And she got buffed in this patch. No buffs. Eddie. Let's skip Eddie. Lydia needs nerfs. Heihachi is still crazy. Clive is at least top 10. And Anna is considered top 5. I guess due to her crazy strings and her own mechanic. You know, the chip damage one. So who's gonna get buffed, guys? Freddy, Eddie. Who's gonna get buffed? And it's not gonna be only one character, you know. I have no idea, and that's what's scary. Kikas. I have no idea. I mean, it was super important for them, you know, to state that this buff will not change the overall balance. So it's gonna be minor things. That's why Copium. I'm hoping for buffs for her pokes, maybe. You know, stronger pokes. 1-2 is doing 1 more damage. Let's go. Crazy buff, you know. Lily, the same thing. Fuck, und warte, wenn der kommt. Also dann bin ich ready mit installieren, wenn es soweit kommt, weil I think Xiaoyu might get buffed, her non-heat side. You know, I am biased, of course, but I think the same way. And I'm really trying to be objective. You know, just her poking game. She has, you know, Xiaoyu's punishment is very strong. You know, she's still lacking her 15 frame launcher from while standing. Her hop kick is 16. So she doesn't have a 15 frame while standing launcher. But, you know, in general, she has a punish for She has a while sending 4 for 11. She has one for 12 frames, while sending 1-4. She has a 14 frame punish, while sending 1+2, 1+2. But damage-wise, was it Yoret on Twitter? I think he tweeted it. Her 14 frame Punisher is the weakest in the entire game. In terms of, you know, damage output. So that's like objectively speaking. Her punishment, frame-wise, is amazing. But damage? I mean, I would take 1 or 2 more damage. Like, it wouldn't change much, but obviously I'm gonna take the buff. But yeah, overall, who's gonna get the buff? Or how many characters? I have no idea. And you know, they also said that this is gonna be the last major balance patch. So after this, I don't know, this next one is gonna be very, I guess, decisive for the whole year. And if people are gonna come back and play this game, or, you know, be motivated to at least lab and practice. So yeah, I don't know. But you know, on paper, so many characters, like even, you know, looking at it right now, all of them need nerfs. And that's crazy. Xiaoyu will have Hypnotism Heat nerfed again. Yeah, it's a setup. In the end, it's gonna be a setup, and they're gonna nerf only Xiaoyu. I should not make these kind of jokes, because who knows. Yeah, and then Fakumram will be here, and we will lose our minds. Season 2 is cooked and we will get more. Oh god, but yeah, that's gonna take a whole year. Like, they're wasting 1 entire year. So, am I hoping for Xiaoyu buffs? Yes. Does she need some major buffs? No. All these other characters need to get nerfed. So, I would still take, you know, a 1 or 2 more damage buff for certain pokes. And that would be like fine. It would not break the game. It wouldn't change much. It's just that her damage, 32. You know, this is 32. 14 frame, okay? 13 frame standing is 30. You know, and they buffed the 12 frame, and that's also 30. So why does this one, I don't know, not do 34, 35? Just a very, very small buff. It will be fine, but yeah. We'll see. Wait, Tekken does a whole year for a season. I mean, technically, yes. So it's gonna, you know, the last tournament of this Tekken World Tour is gonna be Tiger Uppercut again, and that's, is it in November? I think it's gonna be November, and that means Tekken World Tour finals are gonna be somewhere between December and February. You know, and then again, we're gonna wait 2 months, and Season 3 will be here, and then the next big Season 3 update will come. So yes, we are kinda stuck with this version, and that's why, you know, people wanted this patch to get reverted. Just remove the entire patch, but that's not happening. I signed up for coaching. I couldn't remember if you were doing it again. If I not, apologize. Don't worry. I was like not talking about it. But yeah, sorry guys if you're like signing up for coaching and not getting any messages or replies. You know, right now I feel like, and I've been saying it for months, and I think I'm gonna tweet this as well. You know, just an apology for the people who are waiting. You know, I am also waiting, and I'm kind of hoping that we will get to a state where I can be sure of a version of Xiaoyu, you know. And it seems like this next patch will be the one, which is scary because there's so much they need to change still. But this next one is gonna be the last one with major changes, I guess. That's what they said. So after this next patch, I'm gonna focus on coaching again. I think that's the best way to do this again. So sorry to you guys, but you know, it's just, of course I could do this now, but I don't really want to with the state of the game, you know. Yeah. You know, not only is it unstable, there are like so many questions as well, also in terms of combos. You know, this up back 3, you know, also the combo video, guys. I am like, I can tell you, I am right now, I'm working on it like nearly every day. I'm trying to do it, but obviously this next patch can change it all again. And I can throw it away. But I have to take the risk because it's been so many months now. So I'm just gonna make this video, but yeah, with the state of the game, like no one's safe, frames are not safe. I was not expecting, you know, to lose the up forward 4 into a standing 4. And we lost that, which is crazy. We got new combiners, but still. It is crazy. So you know, I just want this game to be stable, or in a stable enough state, and from there we can work our way up, and you know, practice combos again, and playing ranked, you know, and actually focusing on getting better and learning again, instead of, you know, focusing from month to month what's gonna be the next change and who's gonna get buffed. Like this definitely needs to stop. Like no one wants to play a game like this. How do you practice stance transitions? I mean, there's gonna be some that you are gonna favor compared to others, like, you know, this one. Make sure to be ready. She has transitions from every single stance, so you have to know your options. You know, and from there it's all about her poking game. Sometimes going into the stance and sometimes just going back to neutral. Like always going into stance is not advisable, because she cannot block and hypnotist. Especially if she cannot for competitors, yeah. It's crazy. You know, I was looking forward to this year, but yeah, that's the next big thing. Like having or wanting to travel for this game and competing, playing on tournament level and stuff. It's not fun right now. You know, and I honestly admire all these pros that are traveling right now and competing. I'm watching these tournaments and it is insane what I'm seeing, so that's the state of the game, unfortunately. Wait, what happened? What happened to Twitch? Oh, I think it like disconnected for a second. And now yeah, there we go. Why is this happening? Yeah, it keeps happening like in every single stream. The stream is crashing. Oh yeah, okay, it paused slightly. MK1, the game collapsed in 2 years. Yeah, but guys, are you surprised about Mortal Kombat? Do you think it's more frustrating of an experience than during the last 2 seasons of? That's a good question, but you know, Tekken 7 was a different kind of frustration. Yeah, Sam, I need to check my bitrate again after this stream. I changed it and I lowered it, but maybe it's not enough. You know, in Tekken 7, it was never the case that, you know, you looked at this at the cast and you would say, oh, 80% of these characters are busted. Like that was, and I'm not like talking about, you know, Tekken Vanilla and the very first version of Tekken 7. That was never the case. Of course, Leroy and Fakumram and Kuni was annoying as well, but these characters were broken, and it took them maybe even back then too long to nerf them. But this game, that's a whole new level. Unfortunately, that is a whole new level. I want to check what this move right here is doing. This is the version of Ling we will get from this point. Yeah, let me try this. Yo, what is Twitch doing? Okay. 0. It's -9 now. That was not the case. That was not the case yesterday. Yeah, but the thing is, guys, this is the not charged up version. Is jailing. So if Claudio's gonna go for the charged version, you can simply go for AOP. And the non-charged version is jailing, so you don't have to press anything, just block, -9, it's safe. And for this one you can launch. And I guess sides are bright. Sides are left as well. So they nerfed the tracking ability, okay, nice. Yeah, also for Starburst, okay. Check stream help in your Twitch creator mode. That's a good idea. Oh, okay, and the guard break is now giving 12 frames instead of 14. Yeah, I've seen the tweet. He's still getting a wall splat. That's why I would say this move is nerfed, but it's still very strong. You know, another character with a very strong guard break. Yeah, more and more characters are getting guard breaks. I wonder why. I wonder why. It seems like it's making a lot of people frustrated. Yes, 100%. You know, they've announced a major patch, and this is not a major patch. Like, that is one of the biggest changes, you know, apart from the Heat Smash not tracking. So Claudio's forward 3-2 is not broken anymore, it's still very strong. So yeah, GG's. Okay, who else is worth labbing? Asuka, no changes. Azucena, no real changes. Brian, Hitbox, just changed Devil Drin heat consumption, that's it. Dragonov, yeah, that's a weird one as well. Like, I don't know what they're doing. You know, this is, for me, these kind of changes are a sign that they might not know what they're doing.
Get ready for the next battle.
Yeah, exactly. People are going back to Tekken 7 even. That's how bad they think about this game. Wait, what is it? That's the one. So that move now, Hitbox has been expanded downwards. So that, you know, it's not gonna whiff against opponents with low stances. I mean, it's gonna hit AOP, but not always. Like, is this not crazy? This move was super strong, then they nerfed it, and now they're buffing it again. Yeah, makes sense. Makes sense. So going through. Yeah, more people I'm trying my best, but it is tough. You know, especially playing ranked. Not only, you know, having to, you know, take all these crazy mix-ups now and like not even being rewarded for blocking, you know, but also ranked is getting better right now, but it's still so empty. It's still so empty, and it's not fun right now. That's like the worst part. Like, of course I'm playing because it's fun to play, but it's not getting better. At least not yet. Wait, let me check out Feng. Oh, I was wondering. I'm not recognizing the name. Nixley. I mean, of course, I remember Nixley. And I'm glad that you're still here. Let's go for Feng.
Get ready for the next battle.
They can't make up their minds, which to me signals as how they don't have direction. Yeah, that's why we have to be scared, you know? What's gonna be the next patch? Who knows? Okay, let me see what's going on here. Is this? No. They said buffs, yeah. Okay. Wait, is it this one? Is it actually this one? Okay, change behavior on counter hit. Minus 20. Okay, so that is a nerf, because he had something guaranteed there. I guess that is gone. Damage nerf, not interesting. Oh wait, what? What happened to this move? That was minus 12. Now it's 14. So we can launch. Nice. You know, being able to launch Feng is rare for Xiaoyu. Okay, so that's sending free. The character will show your flaws, especially if you're playing from behind. You know, and now let's compare this to characters like I don't even want to say the names of these characters, but some characters are just like playing themselves right now. And Xiaoyu is definitely not one of those. Like, she's hard to play. Oh yeah, that Jin nerf is also so crazy. Where is this guy?
Get ready for the next battle.
Damn, these changes are so weird. Also counted behavior. That was safe, right? Now it's -10. Now there's nothing guaranteed on counted. Nothing guaranteed on counted. So nerfed again. So that's kind of weird. You know, it was safe first, then they nerfed it, and I think there was a guaranteed follow-up. -10 though, and now they nerfed it again, and there is nothing guaranteed. And is there gonna be a wall split? Jin feels super weird to play. I mean, okay. He's still very strong. Still very strong. Kazuya, nothing has really changed. Only heat timer and the tracking. Kuma, same thing. Oh yeah, and then another minor change. Let's check out that string again. A string he really needed. The down forward 1 string. Down forward 114. Down forward 113 it is. Very delayable. Mid, high, mid. Like, you have to be so ready for maybe the parry or ducking, but that's like so toxic. Yeah, now the last hit is -12. I think it was 10. Can I not step this? Nope. Magic 4? No. -12. Okay. Yeah, we need to duck the second one. And then side step left. It looks like side step right is easier. you know, AOP and stuff. You know, maybe just Sasabrite AOP and then it's gonna whiff. Just AOP, okay. Minus 12. Minus 12. Yeah, so it's still a mix, of course, but he has way too many options, and I don't know why he got those. You know, now Arslan and even Ulsan are playing Lars. I think even... Wait, who was the third one? Nobi? Isn't Nobi playing Lars now as well? I think it was Nobi. Yeah, all these changes are so weird. And you know, in some characters like Shaheen and Reyna, and I see Steve as well, they didn't get anything. It was just the tracking nerf. Victor as well. Xiaoyu got the tracking nerf and the hypnotist nerf. Yeah, let me just skip to... this right here.
Get ready for the next battle.
Good evening, good evening. What has changed for Zafina? Health consumption has been changed from 18 to 10. So that one's... Wait, is it... It's forward 1+2, right? Not back 1+2. So it's this one. She's losing only 10 instead of 18. Yeah, that's a crazy move. Back 1+2. Do you see the range? Crazy tracking. Range is unbelievable. Imagine Xiaoyu having a move like this. Do you see that? Like, this is... Like, Zafina and Clive might have the craziest range right now. Only due to this move. How could they like add this to the game and not like fix it in some way? So that's the buff number one. It's only costing 10 instead of 18. Horang, nope. No adjustments in this patch. Yeah, it's all about heat consumption, or not heat, health consumption. Got reduced from 18 to 10. You know, and that's a big change, you know, because 18 and 10, like, that's like almost 50%. So you're gonna be able to do it twice now, or 3 times. Like basically a lot more times, which is crazy. And I'm just afraid that they're gonna, you know, buffer again. because she's considered low tier, or she was. So who knows what's next. It's a shame. Because I still feel like she's a cool character. Yeah, I guess one more patch, guys. One more month. And then we will know who's gonna get these last big changes, who's gonna get the buffs. And I think, you know, from there's gonna be Evo. And after that, I don't think they're gonna give us any super crazy changes anymore. And keep in mind, there's also Fakumron. He's like a month away, right? So he's gonna be here as well, very soon. You know, and so far, like, you can see a pattern every time a new character is entering or getting in this game. It is always the worst. Like, this character is always in the worst state. Like, needs to get toned down. Maybe Anna. I was thinking, okay, Anna looks strong, but not like broken. But all these other characters in the beginning were insane. Lydia is still insane in my opinion. She's like the most unfun character to play against. You know, they've been talking about these one-sided situations where you're just standing there and blocking. Lydia is the worst, and she's still the worst in my opinion. So I really hope Fakumron is not gonna be broken again, like in Tekken 7 when he got released. Zafina is one of the worst link matches in your opinion. I think Zafina can deal with Xiaoyu pretty well. You know, nice low hitting mids. Like, she can keep her in check, and also, yes, it's only one move, but this move is changing this character entirely. Like, this move, you know, people are still asking, how am I supposed to approach the opponent with Xiaoyu? Getting the life lead back with Xiaoyu. That's where she's struggling still. You can, like, be brave and go for 4-4-4 to come close again, or while running free. Both are linear. Or you can also go the slow route, the more safer route, and just poke. But approaching Zafina while she's having this, and as you can see, she can use this move and get some health back as well. Like, who was thinking of... Yeah, I don't know. This is just... -6. Like, how is that not -9? Oh, it's cooked. He will be 100% broken. Thoughts on Lily? Lily is not broken. Like, she has some great tools. I feel like she has all the tools she needs for you to be successful with this character. Like, her tracking maybe is not the best. Same goes for Xiaoyu, but she has her tools. You know, and with the right timing, she can do well. Combos are great. Wall carry is great. Her new heat smash is great. Nice counted launchers. But yeah, she's like not, in terms of tracking, and as I said, same goes for Xiaoyu a little bit. She's on the weaker, yeah, exactly. Linearity. She's on the weaker side a little bit. But not like the worst. But it is a weakness, yes. Okay. I've been talking way too much. Let's enjoy this game. Right? In ranked. Lilia's better 50-50. I think her 50-50 is very underrated. Very, very underrated. Which one? And it's also very, very similar to Xiaoyu's actually, I feel like. Yo, that was quick. Okay. I don't feel like I'm in the mood to play ranked, but I don't think I'm ever in the mood to play ranked. Here we go. You're supposed to talk. Come on, Fit. I need the buff. Counter it. Nice timing. Oh, that was nice. To the wall. Power crush. Love it. Did you see that? AOP2 not realigning. I held back. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Okay. Okay. Sick round. Down 4-2. Stop it. How am I alive? Beyonce, I'm thinking the same thing every single time. I swear, every single time. Okay, next time. Damn. Waiting for the throw. Nice. I ducked. Just hop kick. Of course. Back four. I expected the hop kick. I pressed 1+2. Oh no. Here we go. Ah. Wow, it didn't catch. Okay. I was hoping for a counted. Here we go. Try to interrupt with shoulder. Thank you for the follow.
Round one. Fight.
Here we go. Here we go. Just going for it. Thank you for being here. See you next time. That one's for Beyonce. I cannot saturate the OP the hop kick. Okay. Yeah, I feel like I'm dying at the wall. Yeah, I feel like I'm always dying at the wall. The wall.
Final round. Fight.
Really? I cancelled. Oh, no hit confirm. Amazing. Unfortunate. Unfortunate timing.
Battle.
Let me lap this again, actually. Because I need to do it. Is it gonna be layer only?
Get ready for the next battle. Round one. Fight.
Damn, all these crazy hop kicks.
Round two. Fight.
Yeah, just hop kick. To the wall. Yo, the range, no clean hit needed. I was lucky. I ducked. Here we go. All these lows. All these lows. What does he have that option? Oh, I'm scared of the wall. Oh, amazing. I should have not pressed there. My bad. My bad. This is gonna cost me the round. Hey, Demon, thank you. Always the last round. Throwing away the match, you know, not even using heat. Good use of the heat smash.
Round one. Fight.
Thank you. Thank you, game. And no wasp blood. Okay. Look at the damage. I press back turn power crush and dead. Too many down big twos? No clean hit. But yeah, and that one was a clean hit. Okay. Power crush. Into the wall. Yeah. This is crazy. I pressed heat dash and now it's gone. Okay. Amazing. I'm losing to Leo. I am losing to Leo, guys.
Get ready for the next battle.
Also, why am I not seeing... I don't see the, you know, the connection. Did I turn something off? Yeah, it's not gonna be the version. Okay, I want to see that, of course. Is it in the options? Online. Okay, I didn't know that is possible. Damn. Interesting. Okay. Oh, wait. I didn't get my... Did you guys get your free hoodie? Hype. New outfit. Honestly, it's so sad. This Tekken shop. I think I will like check out the movie. I will watch the movie, but getting this and not Lei Wulong. Is like a big miss. Is it only the hoodie? Okay. We are recycling this from Tekken 7, right? And that's it. We haven't gotten a Tekken Fight Pass in a while, right? I have to pay for this Tekken 7 version. Yeah, that's insane. $11 days. Okay. I guess now we will see connection as well. Hey, Booster Bless, hello, hello.
Get ready for the next battle.
Armor King main is in chat, guys. We're learning Feng. Why? Yo, you're gonna play all characters, every single one. The damage. What is this wall doing? Don't tell me it's gonna be Leo again. I don't want to play only one opponent. Looking for some really dumb character. Why is that with him? Wait a minute, track. Well, if we only knew at least, yeah, but we are supposed to step it, right? That was another super toxic change. did it by accident, dude. That would be even worse. That would be even worse.
Get ready for the next battle. Round one. Fight.
Forward 3, kicking my ass. Yeah, I deserve that one. I deserve that one.
Round two. Fight.
Yeah, I'm falling for it. I am falling for it.
Round three. Fight.
Don't do it. The range is crazy. Damn. Could have done more, but it's a start. Am I dead? Yep. Down 4. Low parry. We are mashing. Really? Let's play then. Guys, I pressed down forward 1, it didn't come out. Why is this still happening? Okay, I was... Yeah, that one's for launch, right? I wasn't ready. These combos are so long. Thank you for the follow. Back 4. I cancelled. Yeah, my cancels are not working as well. Very interesting. You know, it's so interesting to see these pro players switching characters depending on, I don't know, the tier or tier lists. You know, Atif playing Ana. Atif playing Ana. Arslan playing Lars, but also Nina. And now he's saying he might go back to Zafina. Ulsan playing Lars. Or he played him in the last tournament. Everyone's switching characters. Yeah, even Shadow, exactly. Shadow, and you know, and also he said he would, like, he's dropping Claudio and focusing on Zafina, as he should. I mean, he's the Zafina, the #1 Zafina player, right? So I would love to see him play Xiaoyu as well. Hello, hello. Oh, I'm not blaming anyone. It's just interesting. Of course, as they should. It's all about the money, so... Okay, this is whiffing. Sometimes. I think this is my least favorite stage. And I don't like a lot of stages.
Get ready for the next battle.
Nice damage. What's my favorite stage? This one. This one right here. For very strange reasons. Good damage. It just reminds me of Dragon Quest. RPG games. I just like the music and how this palace and this room looks. He's a Leaf fan. Exactly, Sam. never changed like my opinion, my mind. This is my favorite stage since day one. Have you tried level S? No. I have not. We need a combo guide. I am literally working on it right now, but I don't know when to drop the video. Shouldn't I wait for that last patch? That last big one? Devil still uses on this stage. So he's not using Tekken 8 music. Okay, ranked.
Get ready for the next battle.
Actually, let's see if this is working better. Like, can you guys wait one more month? Or are you gonna... Would you like hate me even more? Like, I wish I could like show you the video or the state of the video right now. But I will not. So I've been practicing combos, obviously. Like I could, guys, I could like even do a live combo video. Xiaoyu combo video guide on stream right now. Because I'm like currently going over all her launchers. Like this one's so interesting. Sets of 4. So many options. And like I'm trying right now to go for a better sets of 4 combo. Like instead of doing this, the season 1 route with the season 2 ender, you know this. I was thinking the default free pickup is just too bad for the sets of 4 launch. But honestly, you could like go for this. With heat, yes, but 105. Or much easier. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3 into the wall. Even stronger. As we know, some of you guys don't like the down 3-4 into mini dash up pick 3. Inconsistent. That's like my favorite one right now, this one. Try again. How much is this one doing? That's so strong. Wrestling 2? That's like literally the one I'm like looking for right now. While sending 2 forward is an interesting one. Oh wait, it's counter hit, of course, for sets of 4. You can go for, you know, season 1 route with the season 2 ender. But you could also... Oh, you mean after sets of 4? I mean, from here, I would like advise going for Rain Dance 1. I mean, basically this. This one, or without the Rain Dance 1. And then adding the down forward 1 here. 1 less damage. 1 less damage. But still very strong. And actually the season 2 route you will see in this video. Use your brain. Exactly. I prefer down forward 1 into up 3. Side sobriety OP. Oh yeah, not against Nina. The damage. Okay. You are. I just wanted to say I have to expect a power crush. And then I died. Oh no. It's okay. Xiaoyu. Nice outfit.
Your luck is run out.
Round 1. Fight.
Season 2. Okay, game. What the hell? Waning Moon is supposed to track. That was nice. A nice buck.
Die in silence.
What's setting 2? I did. What's setting 2? Needed to be clipped. Combo.
Die in silence.
Always a rage art. Huh. Nice. Magic 4. Flow chart. I held back. I'm dead. Nina is still in a very good spot in my opinion. Season 2. Let's go. Back 4. Okay, that was way too long. Damn.
Have another.
I would honest. Nah, you wouldn't. Didn't do that, but okay. Nice. The lows are kicking my ass today. I jumped. It would have worked. What? Amazing. Amazing. You know, at least back 1 plus 2 is tracking. Back 1 plus 2 is your best friend. And this is why, guys. This is why.
Going somewhere?
Round one. Fight.
Nice punish. Oh, okay. Nice. I fell for it this time. I'm dead. Amazing. Okay, game. Misinput. Too much crazy stuff going on right now. Nice. Oh. Okay. Amazing. What a drop. This low. Not launch anymore. Okay, maybe one more. If they want to, okay. Bunny hop? I mean, sometimes I'm canceling the winning moon, if that's what you mean.
This should be fun.
Round one. Fight.
Damn. Didn't believe. Nice. Way too risky. Yo, what? Wait, what am I seeing? Not... Oh. Is it Sam? Yo, Sam, thank you so much. Is it the Sam from Twitch? Just switching platforms. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Power crush didn't work. I need to parry, I guess. Nice step. Thank you so much, man. Here we are losing now. Always ducking this one. Yeah, that was a setup. The realignment. That's a setup. Support is real. Wall to wall. That was crazy.
Final round. Fight.
Ah, okay. Too much AOP. Oh, definitely Twitch. Definitely Twitch. You know, I just started to stream on YouTube like only a couple months ago. Or is it 1 month ago?
Going somewhere?
Round one. Fight.
Really? Of course. She just went through Nina, okay. And I'm doing the bad combo. Yo. Damn nice. Nice.
Round 3. Fight.
Yeah, I should drop this. Always stepping there. I think the patch is fine, but we needed more, you know? Okay, I need to parry. We needed more nerfs for more characters. Damn nice. So I hope this last major one will change it up more than this one. What a misinput. Xiaoyu bazooka. I would take it. Okay, 1-1. After, wait, what's the issue? If you're not getting up foot, if you're not getting this one, what move are you getting? Are you getting the low launch? Nice. It's not connecting. I mean, you should have enough time. You know, that's interesting because up back 3 is going to be the tailspin, so there is a lot of time. I haven't blocked a single one. That was spring kick. I shouldn't do that. Not learning at all. Not learning at all.
Round 3. Fight.
Always the power crush there. What am I doing? Okay, that's a frame trap. I deserve that. That's such a bad move to use. The wall. GG's. Having a lot of difficulty with combos. Can be consistent with the most complex. You mean the back turn down 3-4? GG's to the Nina player.
For the next battle.
So up forward 3 landing after up back 3. Let me see. I mean, my most used route is I like to do let me show you my 3+4 combo, or the one I'm practicing currently. I like to do 3+4 into down back 2. You know, and right here, wait, I need the dash. There's a tornado, so I don't even think that you have to dash, so you can like really take your time. You don't have to dash in AOP and then go for, like I would practice this first without the combo, just doing this 10 times in a row, getting used to the timing. Can I even dash? Yeah. I mean, Lagoon, if it's gonna get too hard, this new route, the good thing about Season 2 Xiaoyu is you can still go for Season 1 routes. As long as you're gonna end the combo with the new enders, you know, down forward 2, 1+2, or forward 4 into Hypnosis 2, it's gonna be fine. But yeah, connecting the up back 3, Salvatore, I don't know if you've seen my video, but maybe it's easier for you to dash in down forward 1 into up back 3, like this one. Dash, down forward 1. You know, think of the situation, this one. Right here, I would do the forward 2. And then the heat burst. Some people are calling this the while running 2, because you have to dash, you have to press forward so many times. So it's easier to just imagining this being a while running move. And I'm doing the same with down forward 1 here. While running, down forward 1. Down forward 1. And there is a lot of time actually. And if you're able to do this, then you're gonna be fine. Because up back 3 cannot whiff after this one. Or shouldn't. And I can like already I can already tell you in this combo video that's gonna come out eventually, you will see these versions of combos exactly. The ones where I'm dashing in and doing this into that. Or if it's not the dash into down forward 1, you will see a rain dance 1, and then I'm skipping the down forward 1. So you would see this instead. Rain dance 1. And then no down forward 1. Don't do the down forward 1 because up back 3 will not connect. So rain dance 1 and then this route. Same for this one, for most of her launchers actually. Without the down forward 1 and with the down forward 1. See, and that one's whiffing. Is it the axis? Yeah. The damage is crazy. Can you go straight into up big? I mean, up back 3 has to be a tornado. So obviously doing it here into this is not going to work, but stuff like this. Up back 3. That's always going to work. Can you show that one more time? Up back 3 cannot whiff. Yeah. That's kind of funny. Yo, nerf Kazuya, what the hell is going on? Even the music fits. Holy. Okay, sorry. So, while running, down forward 1. While running, down forward 1. And if you're able to do this, then you are basically done with Season 2 combo routes. Because after this, up back 3 cannot whiff. Or should not whiff. This is how I'm gonna, you know, get my combos done. And the crazy damage as well, like right here. Without the down forward 1. Yo, okay, that was 100, I think. I don't even need heat. And also, I can do this. I hope. Actually, wait. Let me just see. Let me just check what's gonna happen. The last one is whiffing. I want to see the damage. Yeah, that's not the stage. That's not the stage for these kind of combos. But I hope you guys know what I mean. Like either going for rain dance 1 into down 3-4 and then dash up to 3, or leaving out the rain dance 1 and then down forward 1. While running, I'm gonna call it while running down forward 1 into up back 3. I really hope this helps. How to be more consistent with up back 3? I hope that's the way. Practicing this one. This is why I like love the new 1+2 combo, because you can do both options here as well. Down forward 1 option, and wait, and you can do it without. Yeah, the stage is not the best. Does this work? That would be crazy. Yeah, this works as well. So maybe rain dance 3. I think, yeah, that's possible. And also keep in mind, if it's too hard and you're like maybe scared of dropping a round or a match and you still have your heat meter, you can always go for the heat burst. You know, easy route. Right here. And then launch. Up pick free. And so on. Changes on frames or any combos? No, Hypnotist free. Only Hypnotist free. The heat meter usage. Look at the damage. Guys, orbital, counter hit orbital launch. 100 with the wall. That one's gonna be 99, I think. Let me try this. Yo, that one would be crazy. Yeah, those are the ones I will not include in the video. Just too hard and inconsistent. Not worth trying. 98. That was close. I mean, that's still not gonna be stronger than what's sitting to hold. So I'm gonna go for this one. That's like my combo. The combo I will do right now. So many options. And for this one, you know, you will start to see a pattern. For this one, same exact thing. See? And from back turned. There is so much like combo potential. Look at this one. Hey Taka, how are you doing? Oh damn. Nice damage. Yo, does this... Okay, that would be crazy. Yeah, that's much easier. And great damage. Halfway through the week, let's go. Might need to use, maybe, yeah, for this one, it's gonna be the easy route. But why not? Any other characters? There is right now there is one character I have in mind, but I haven't like really practiced this character right now, so for now it's only Xiaoyu. But in the future we will see. I just can already tell you guys I'm gonna get as much hate for the second character as for the first one. That's what it looks like. More matchup specific videos or maybe link setups. I'm not really like focusing on link setups anymore because there aren't many and most of them are either, you know, reactable like the upward ones, or just, you know, very, very specific depending on wake up options. And matchup stuff, I think, yeah, there will be more in the future. I was thinking of playing Zafina. I was actually. Let's go for ranked again. I think I will have to leave soon. Maybe it's gonna be Zafina, who knows? I don't know yet. You know, we have to see the next patches. Because right now Zafina is crazy. Like, obviously I would like abuse back 1+2. As everyone should. Xiaoyu damage. Whoa. Spinning away. Yeah, that's combo number 1. And my combo number 2. Jack 8 as a sub, interesting.
Get ready for the next battle.
Oh, okay, here we go. Oh, how much mana is that one? That wasn't safe, right? I keep forgetting about this move. I'm just waiting there, standing there to be killed. That was insane. Where's the wall? That's about the OP. That was so unlucky. Holy. Wasn't ready. Season 2. Nice. Thin duck. Yo, you guys. I mean, do you think the heat consumption change affected Xiaoyu? I would say no, not really. Love it. Love it. I'm dead. Love it. Hello, Moonshine. Get up kicks. Ah. There is so much going on. There was down back too. I hate this stage. Here we go. How is this? Yeah. I pressed hop kick. I'm dead. Hop kick didn't come out. I don't think I should have lost this one, to be honest. Are you kidding me, game? Lucky. Very lucky there. I already pressed the whip punish, back on +2. How unlucky can you be? What the? Nothing more to add. Yeah, that made a lot of sense. What? Did you see that? Down 3. Tekken 8 report. Nice. What happened to my low? Only Harada knows. Only Harada knows.
Get ready for the next battle.
I keep forgetting if, you know, if the floor blast would have worked or not. Yep, that was the consistent combo. That's the one. That is the one. The damage. Yeah, if you're off axis with the down forward one, this is where it's whiffing. This is so bad. Okay. God of Destruction 1, guys. It's Jot. Her old staple is not guaranteed anymore. The power crush is not guaranteed. Wow, he fell for it. I dropped it. I dropped the round. Okay. Not against Jot. Not tracking anymore. I dropped it round, nice. Too late. I tried to parry. Oh, but I cancelled. Nice. Just a quick sidestep into launch. Yeah, it's been a long day. I think I have to end it soon. My reactions are not on point. I dropped a round. I dropped it 1 round. He's waiting for that every single time. He knows. We've played way too many times, that's why. 101. What? This low. Guaranteed. That was 4-4-4. I needed the pressure. Got launched. Drop the combo again. Ah, nah, not like this. GG's. We are winning points and we are losing points. Okay guys, I'm gonna do one more.
Get ready for the next battle.
Dropping combos because of nerfs? Why the nerfs though? Like even in practice mode? Yeah, let's do one more. It's gonna be Jot again.
Get ready for the next battle.
Never mind. It's a bad stage for Xiaoyu.
Round 1. Fight.
That's my setup. Into Season 2 combo. That was 4-4-3. You know, even when it's obvious what they're gonna go for, I'm not able to be ready for that option. Time for one. Never mind, it didn't come out. Thank you, game. Not today, sir. No rematch.
Get ready for the next battle.
I mean, I cannot leave like that, right? Yeah, that first road to God of Destruction 1 is a very long one, and then after this one it's always gonna be 20k to the next rank. It's 40, I think 40k for God of Destruction 1. Okay, let me do one more. And then it's time to go. One and done at this rank.
Get ready for the next battle.
Maybe there's my second match. And again this stage. So many drops. That was a nice duck. Hop kick. Did you see that? I hate this so much. AOP to not hitting the opponent. And now I'm gonna die for it. Where's the wall? My bad. Oh my. Okay, my bad. Justice. Maybe I should leave if I win this. Wouldn't that be funny? I ducked this time. Okay. AOP against Claudio. Never a good idea. I'm dead. Too obvious. What am I doing? I pressed back one. Are you kidding me? Guys, should I leave? Is this the lesson for Claudio? Should I leave? Win quit? I mean, maybe they're gonna leave. Anyway. Let's just wait. Well played, Claudio.
Get ready for the next battle.
Karma. The karma buff is real, guys. I'm gonna find you if you leave after the first 2-1. Ah, that's Claudio. Nice. Honestly, that's a great way to end the stream. I think that's the best way to end the stream, guys. Have a good evening or day. See you next time. Gute Nacht, guten Abend. Take care. And where's my bye-bye emote? Let's spam the bye-bye. Bye-bye. Thank you for being here. We need this win post, yes.